Welcome to another episode of KTV. I'm Jocelyn.
And I'm Jude. On today's episode, we will take a look at this week's Student Spotlight, some Thanksgiving tailgating, and 2023 football team season recap.
Let's get into this week's episode of KTV.
Dear Mom and Dad, I'm doing fine. You guys are on my mind. You asked me what I wanted to be, and now I think the answer is plain to see. I wanna be famous. Na 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 na. Na na wanna be, I wanna be, I wanna be famous. Na I wanna be, I wanna be, I wanna be famous.
Make sure to check out your grades. We're almost halfway through quarter 2 with progress reports coming out on the Wednesday the 13th. Make sure your grades are all set before the holidays, or else you might not get any presents underneath the Christmas tree.
The Killingly High School Band and Chorus program is holding their annual winter celebration concert on Thursday, December 14th. The concert will be held in the auditorium and will start at 7 p.m. Tickets will be sold at $5. Please come and enjoy the winter concert.
Killingly is home to many great students. Let's take a look at this week's Student Spotlight.
Junior Johnny Costanzas is one of the most promising basketball players Killingly High School has seen, averaging 18 points per game with the basketball team making the state's playoffs last year, and with Johnny's help, they are hoping to once again make the state playoffs. Johnny feels strongly about the upcoming season.
I feel like we're going to be pretty solid. We have a lot of people that want to play and want to work hard.
He also states some of the goals and achievements that the team is trying to accomplish this year.
We want to obviously make a run in the ECC playoffs, and we want to make a run in state playoffs.
Just as anyone has a passion for many things, Johnny and his family take pride in basketball.
I just love playing the sport, and my family is just always supporting me when I play, so.
Thank you, Johnny, for being a role model in the school.
Tailgating is an event that helps bring the community together. Let's check out how Killingly tailgates for their games.
For the annual Thanksgiving rivalry game against the Woodstock Academy, Killingly friends, family, and fans come together to support their high school football team. The most common tradition that has continued for decades is tailgating in the school parking lot. Arriving at 7:30 in the morning, members of the community gather to play games, cook breakfast, and socialize before the big game.
My name is Woody. I have a daughter, Jacqueline, as a junior. So we've got breakfast sandwiches, onions, bacon, hash browns, eggs, cheese, burgers, anything you want.
Tailgating brings together not just the students and close family, but also the alumni of KHS, parents of band members and cheerleaders, and the community of other schools.
It's pretty great. You know, the football team's done really well, and there's been a lot of support for a lot of years. I do think Killingly's going to win. They have a strong team this year. Here, my son is in the band as an 8th grader, so we're excited to watch him play at halftime.
Thank you to the Killingly community who came out to support our Killingly High School football team. We are honored to carry on this tradition and will continue it for many years to come. We hope you enjoyed the football game. For KTV, I'm Kylie Day.
With the season of cheer upon us, there's no better way to spread the holiday cheer than by performing some good deeds. The Killingly Parks and Recreation Department is helping the families of Killingly through their Holiday Helping Hands program by accepting donations to distribute to families and children. They are accepting donations of unwrapped toys, cash or check, and a variety of clothing and winter gear. All donations can be sent to the Killingly Parks and Recreation Department on 185 Broad Street in Danielson. Hurry now and donate before it's too late.
After a short break, we will check out this week's weather forecast with Dominic in the 2023 football team season recap.
sad holiday gatherings getting you down? KTV has a solution. Introducing KTV's Krispy Kreme sale. Delicious Krispy Kreme donuts sold by the dozen at the low price of $14. Now you may be asking yourself, why should I buy a dozen donuts? With 50% of all sales going straight to KTV to support us in traveling to STN this spring, it's a no-brainer. This limited time offer begins today, with money and order collection ending December 15th. All donuts will be delivered December 22nd, just in time for the holidays. Reach out to any KTV member or come down to room 1716 to place an order today.
KTV would like to thank the following sponsors: Marika's Place, Drock Trucking, Girardi Insurance, and Quiet Corner Inn. Thank you.
We're back. Let's head over to Dominic to check out next week's weather forecast.
Thank you, Jude. Starting us off with this morning, we're looking at sunny conditions with a temperature of 27 degrees, with 97% humidity and slow wind speeds of 2 miles an hour. Moving into this afternoon, we have partly cloudy conditions with a chilly temperature of 43 degrees, a decline in humidity, and constant wind speeds. Tonight, expect close to or freezing temperatures, along with humidity slowly creeping up as we come closer to midnight. Moving on to next week's forecast, we're looking at a relatively calm and uneventful week ahead of us. Monday, we have 47 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy conditions. Tuesday, sunny conditions, mid-40s. Wednesday, remains mid-40s with also sunny conditions. And Thursday, sunny conditions as well with 42 degrees Fahrenheit. As we move into Friday, we have partly cloudy conditions with 42 degrees Fahrenheit. And Saturday, partly cloudy with 41 degrees Fahrenheit. To end off the week with Sunday, we have sunny conditions with 38 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, back to you, Jude.
Blood drive makes its way back to Killenly on Wednesday the 13th. Students can sign up today to donate blood in the cafeteria on Monday the 11th and Tuesday the 12th during all 3 lunch waves. The Red Cross is on its way and it's in need of some blood, so please donate and be sure to sign up and give those to a need.
With the 2023 football season coming to a close, let's take a look at the season recap with Darren.
The 2023 football season has come to an end, and with that, head coach Chad Neal gives his thoughts about the ups and downs of this year's season.
I thought we improved as the season went on, and I'm proud of our players after an 0-2 start to stay the course and finish with a berth to the state playoffs for an 8th consecutive year. We didn't reach some of our goals, which was to win an ECC championship and win a state title, which is a consistent goal for this program now every year.
Senior Soren Reef expresses what football means to him and what he's done to prepare for it every year.
You know, football is pretty much my life. The whole off season, I'm working out for it and in the barn with a lot of the guys and doing training on my own. It means the world to me.
With the majority of this year's team being seniors, many of the underclassmen will have to step up and lead next year's team.
We got a lot of young guys coming back, especially on offense. Our skill players mostly. Losing Soren's big, but I think we're going to be pretty good next year too.
The football team has had many memorable moments. One key moment that stands out above the rest was during one rainy practice.
I think my favorite practice moment was there's one day it was pouring rain and we had a practice in the mud, and it was a lot of fun. There was a lot of mud slides, and I thought that was a key moment in our season because that week we played Norwich Free Academy, which was our first divisional game, and to get that win against a large school and a good program was important for this group.
Killenly football has given me everything, and I'd just like to thank all the coaches and players for making my senior season something really special. And for KTV, I'm Darren Exolius.
Congratulations to the Killenly football team and to the seniors.
That's all for this week's episode.
Make sure to check out our Instagram for behind-the-scenes photos and more. Goodbye.
The mom and dad, I'm doing